Yeah, I got on my bonnet, but I'm gonna be authentic shit. Forget that. So, what I'm here to talk about is the mobile home investing and the trucking investing, right? I love those two industries because they are real as fuck. Like, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to be this cookie cutter image in trucking. You don't have to be this button up white collar type of person in trucking. You don't. You don't. People make the rules. People come off the street and just all of a sudden, get to it right into trucking. I love that. I love that you don't have to have no type of formal education to get into it. Even though it's great, you're going to perform well even if you have education, but it's not required. It's no rules to it. It's no school you can go to for like the business of trucking. And if it's a school out there, they've learned recently and they're basically teaching you as they go. Okay? They're teaching you as they go cuz the trucking industry changes every day. This shit literally changes every day. Every week is something new. Seriously. Now, for the mobile homes, oh my goodness. Now, mobile homes is like a breath of fresh air because being in the trucking industry, it's like, oh my goodness. Being in the trucking industry it can be a headache a lot of the time, and a lot of the time it's a lot of money to be made. It's definitely a lot of networking, a lot of moving, a lot of making moves. But at the same time, it's being in the mobile home industry, it's like a breath of fresh air because this shit is fucking easy. Like, you don't have to have all of these fancy things like, oh, what program you using? Oh, this list, that list, what search engine? No, it's so, when I tell you, it is something that's so simple to the point where once you really understand how to do it, you're gonna be like, dang. And you're gonna be wanting to get more homes and more homes. And I say it's simple in comparison to the traditional homes, like traditional home buying. It's so complicated to me, and I'm like, what the it's so complicated. But when I got into mobile homes, it's like, oh, now this is the starter pack I've been looking for. This is the starter pack. So listen, if you want something that's simple, I don't do wholesaling. I've never done wholesaling. I hear that's pretty easy too. You don't have to have a license. You don't have to have any upfront capital. With mobile home investing, you have to have a little bit of upfront capital. But it's great to understand how to rate the homes and how to find homes that are in your price range to invest in, and go from there. With the strategies of renting or rent a home, either strategy that you choose. But once you're in it, it's definitely gonna come to you. And don't overthink it. I get people in my DMs, they're like overthinking it, and I believe it's because they started out with, the brick and mortar, and they're trying to bring those strategies over to the mobile homes, which is really, I mean, some things you can bring, but a lot of the stuff you don't really need because the transactions are so cut and dry. It's not a bunch of third parties involved. It's not scrutinizing of your background, of your income, of your credit, of this person, that person, who's signing here, who's signing with. Hey, it's one of those things. It really will launch your career in real estate. So, with that being said, if you're interested in a course, if you're interested in an ebook, if you're interested in a consultation, please DM me. Send me a DM. Write me on one of my comments. Well, under one of my pictures. Leave a comment under one of my pictures. Excuse me. Leave a comment under one of my pictures. I get back at you, or just click the link in my bio. You see the link in my bio. It has several courses, several different avenues for mobile homes and also for trucking. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little minute. I'm about to go. Peace. Easy Money Ash.